So when we have customers coming in, I think we all share the same vision, right, of using production data to optimize the processes. But what's really cool is then when we go to our SMT line 7, which is our most advanced line that combines these typical SMT processes, but also coding, electrical inspection, till to assembly, and they see that we have like the process data from all machines that's available. We have it connected. So for each PCB board produced here, we can say exactly how was it soldered, how was it assembled, how was it coded, how was it assembled. So we have the full traceability, and that's super impressive, like seeing like how it actually works in the process here in production. What's super challenging, right, is that we have a very heterogeneous like park of machines, right? We have different type of vendors, we have different ages of machines, like some are rather new that have like these modern interfaces, like CFX, but we have legacy equipment which we can't just toss away just because it doesn't have a data connectivity, right? So the main challenge is how do we get to the data? We're trying to use CFX, like modern interfaces, as much as possible, but for the most times we have to use like log files that these old machines have. We're using Industrial Edge to really be able to access those files, parse the data, and make it available. So we really can integrate all the different machines we have.
IT/OT convergence is like the digital enterprise story. Mm-hmm. It's never done, right? There's always the next step. What's next for ye here?
So what we're looking for, right, is like, first of all, plug and play connectivity that we can really enable like all our people not to interact and connect their machines, like that we don't need data expert and IT specialists to get the data out of the machine, but that all our technology experts have the simple means to connect their data. That on the data side, but then also on interacting with the data, we need to provide tools so everyone is able to get insights of the data. Like looking at these trends we've seen last year with all the large language models, ChatGPT, right? Super impressive what you can do with like a good model trained on the right data. Now if we transfer that to our production, train it all the process data we have available, and then just enable our people to chat with their manufacturing, like really to ask the important questions, I think that's the next big step for us. What I think is the most cool about my job here, right, is being able to solve like real problems of the shop floor. So it's not like that we're thinking about things that could be cool and that we could try out, but we have people from the shop floor coming to us and being like, hey, we want to see what the data can do. We want to see if by doing this, something else improves. And then I get to go in, get the data out of the machines, build some tools, some software, so they can really see how their interaction improves our productivity. And that's just super cool, like leveraging our productivity by the means of digitalization and data analytics.